Catherine.
I'm Bushra.
I'm Teeny.
I'm Lizzie.
And we're Teen, and you're watching Ladygunn TV. The best part, it was all pretty fun.
It was awesome. Recording in the woods is pretty great.
Cool.
With the animals all around, cooking and music. It's really chill.
Just doing something that's so immersive, rather than feeling like it's something you're going to do every day. It's just part of your day completely. And I think for me, in Limbo, I was definitely listening to a lot of like Richard Hell and a lot of music that was maybe more adolescent in spirit, maybe not so much the songwriting or anything. I would still consider it sophisticated in its own right, but just I was more attracted to that kind of scene and that's what I was bringing to the music, I think, as a songwriter. And then as far as just arrangement, I think we just all developed so much as a band too that, you know, we've all developed our own voices as players, so then that makes something sound more sophisticated also, because we as a band are more grown up. And then also I feel like just the influence has changed, and listening to more Kate Bush and things that are more intricate and just more diverse in their arrangement also, and soundscapes.
We've known each other like through the scene kind of for like the last 6 or 7 years now. And I saw her play in the mid-2000s sometime. It was like a John Lennon tribute show, and Teeny was by herself on the piano.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, who's that? I was really like, wow, she's amazing. Never dreaming I'd be in a band with her much later, but...
And now I've been dating for 5 years. Just kidding. Yeah, no, and then Mike from Here We Go Magic, my old band.
He toured with my band at the time.
Okay.
Which was John Bay and the Boo Boo Gang. And that was my last tour with that band. Like after that band, I was like, I think I'm going to leave this band. I like made the decision, and then I got a text from Michael Block from Here We Go Magic saying, Teen needs a bassist ASAP. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was like instant love match.
Yay.
What do we argue about? I mean, little stuff, because we're family.
Yeah.
We don't argue that much musically, which is nice. I mean, I feel like in other bands I've gone off, like, you know what it's like, like getting off stage, fuming, or even being on stage, so mad. Like, I played shows like, and like, I've never had that experience in this band.
You had it once.
You had a fuming experience?
I think all the same is most fun for me.
It's because you slip and slide all around that space. I like Rose for You.
I do too, actually.
Really?
Because it has so much energy.
Yeah.
And because it kind of like, I mean, it's really exhausting by the end of it because it's such acrobatic singing. But I like the playfulness of it. And live, that's the most fun, I find.
How about you? I haven't weighed in.
I don't know. Well, we haven't been playing this new material out that long, so I feel like I'm still getting used to it. So I don't know if it's fun yet. Rose for You is getting, songs that have that kind of energy.
Yeah, it takes a while to get into like which songs are the most, like you're the most fluid and feel the best. I feel like sometimes it takes like 2 months of playing things straight until figuring it out. Like, and then you're like, man, I love playing that song. I think that we all end up on the same page. I think that, because I know with other experiences, which I'm sure you've dealt with too, like when you're not on the same page and you're working so hard to get somewhere, it's maddening, but also like really disheartening.
Yeah.
Because you're working so hard, and you all care about it, but you cannot agree. And then
yeah, I can't really imagine
that feels really hard and really sad because you believe in something, but then you're just like polarized by your
like within your own group. Like it's
Right.
hard enough with everything else you have to do, but within the group, it's really hard to find harmony. And I feel like with this group that it's like everything's in place, you know.
and that's amazing.
And that's amazing.
And that feels really good. And you know, of course there's tips in mixing or something, but most of the time we're on the same page, and that's really rewarding. Yeah.
That's really impressive. Teeny, when it comes to playing music, has it been easier to play with this band instinctively than previous bands?
Well, I think I was lucky in my past projects, especially Here We Go Magic. I feel like that was another situation where things were pretty magical. Not to, I just forget this, it's really easy to say. But you know, it was like, especially in the beginning, it had that energy as well. But that changed, and I do feel like this does have more, I think, mainly because we're sisters, and then now Bushra added to the equation. I feel like it's just like straight, like I think of something and then we do it, or Lizzie comes with a song and we do it, and then it's like the next step is just there, and that's like, you know, you can't ask for more. So
That's
yeah,
awesome.
I think it's definitely been easier.
Cool. Describe your ideal show.
To watch or play?
To play.
There aren't any wires or cords. You can hear
Fantasyland?
everything. There are like a zillion people there, hanging on your every note. And then afterwards you can go sleep on a feather bed and smoke a joint.
That does sound magical.
Wait, are you like eating pie while you're playing? It doesn't interfere with your playing at all. Just like, yeah, Lizzie has a big arm just feeding chips into her mouth, dropping it in while she's playing.
There's hot men just like doing that for you.
With fronds.
Yeah. No, but really, yeah. I mean, like headlining a festival where there's lots of people to see you there, and
people know your music.
People know your music,
People know
and
your
they're
music.
excited.
I think that's something I'm looking forward to. We've had it a little bit, but that I think because I've seen other bands play where there's a song and the whole audience is like singing along, and you just look at them and you think that must feel so amazing to just be connecting with people that way.
Right.
I think that's something I'm looking forward to.
Yeah. Well, it helps your performance too, because then you're that much more confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Who do you want to give a shout out to right now?
Mom.
You can't say it like that.
Mom. Ellen, Kari, Rhoda. The mom.
Delia, my cat.
Oh, Delia. Oh yeah, Delia.
She's really old. She probably wouldn't hear the shout out.
I'll give a shout out to Philip. Mountain
You know
climbing
who you
man. You know who you are.
Nice.
Bye.
Excellent.